Hello everybody, that runner Matt here, and welcome to the Eynsham 10K race day vlog. This is the final race of the Grand Prix season. Not the final race of my year. Still got a couple, definitely one, but perhaps two races coming in December. So keep an eye out for those. But yes, today being the Eynsham 10K, it is the final race of the Grand Prix. Going into this, we've got, I'm hoping to win. It would be nice, absolutely. But there's no true entry list because it was on Race Nation. They've got like a sort of an abridged entry list. I think you can make your entries public or not. So some people I know are running, but I don't know exactly who's going to be there. We will see when we get there. Going into the actual Grand Prix standings, I am obviously first, but Conor McGurk is in second, but I think literally me just showing up and finishing essentially is enough for me to secure the individual Grand Prix title. As for the teams, I believe Whitney, both men and women, it's quite tight with Abingdon for second and third, but I believe, if not at Abingdon, probably even at Woodstock, the team trophies winners were confirmed to be Headington for both the men and the women. So yeah, with that, let's get right into the very short travel there. Right, good morning everyone. Join me on the warm-up. And I've learned from Snowdon, I'm going to have to be a bit loud today because it is very, very windy. A lot windier than on that Friday from the Snowdon vlog. Probably not as windy as when we climbed Snowdon, thankfully, but yeah, it's going to be nasty today. Got Storm Bert fighting us, which is going to be interesting. I've got half a mind to not actually wear the camera because of course it's going to be attached to the hat, and the hat's only attached to my head, and if this hood is anything to go by, it might not stay on. So yeah, currently in two minds about filming with the hat on. Jesus. Problem is the wind keeps changing direction as well, so really got no idea how this is going to pan out today. Obviously some people might not even bother because it's not worth it, but unfortunately I kind of need it for the Grand Prix, it being the last race of the season. So, I mean, essentially all I need to do is run. I only need like 50, 60 points to guarantee the series win. So, literally just sort of marathon pace, even slower than that would get me what I need. But obviously I'm still going to give it the old college try. Be nice to end the road season with a win. And they did have a few confirmed it, like an entries list. I'm not sure if it was a full entries list, but looking at the people on there, I should be alright. But as I said, it might not be a full list, so I'm not 100% sure. And there's a couple of names on there anyway that I don't recognise, sort of, 21, 22-year-old men that could be really quick. As we're coming up to 3/4 of a mile, do some drills, and then head back to the safety of race HQ. Only thing is, despite it being really windy, it's actually really warm. It's like 15, 16 degrees at the moment. So I've got
trackies on and this, and I'm actually getting quite warm. So we'll be fine in, you know, vest and shorts once we get going. Just that standing around at the start, that might be a bit nasty. But yeah, still yet to make a decision about the hat. Obviously you'll see soon enough whether I do or not. And yeah, onwards. Looking good, Joe! Down with Steve over there, and yeah, I think it was the right choice not to put it on the hat today, because that would have, I don't think that would have stayed on. But yeah, as I said, I think there'll be plenty of footage, hopefully of at least at the finish, if not for the rest of the course. I'll grab it all. But yeah, 33:11 today, which is good enough for second, behind Matthew Marshall, which, given I'm 4 weeks post Snowdon, I'm not too disappointed with. Conditions were, well, as you can tell, they're still not great. I think he, despite having ran Snowdon, I think Matthew's still a bit better in the poorer conditions than I am. But yeah, we ran together for the entire first lap. Then I kicked at 5k and he matched it. He kicked at 6k and I couldn't. So we had about 10 seconds on me, and then he just added another 5:10 for the next 2k. So I could see him, but it just wasn't going to happen. Just wasn't going to catch him. Simple as that, really. But yeah, really can't complain about the time, position, and that is the individual Grand Prix sewn up. So hopefully I'll get a nice trophy for that, as well as some decent prizes for the actual race as well. We shall see as we try and find our way around the back streets of Eynsham. Yeah, so on to the prize giving.
And first senior male, and the winner this year was Matthew Marshall. Second senior man and second overall was Matthew Locke from Whitney Roadrunners in a time of 33.17.
Okay, starting with the women's teams.
Might be third? I'm not sure.
Third women's team was Abingdon AC. Second women's team was Whitney. And first women's team was Kennington Roadrunners. Kennington have now won the Grand Prix 19 times out of the 22 years it's been running. So they're a familiar one, but I'm to other clubs, get your act together and make it a bit more competitive next time. Moving on to the men's team prizes. Third men's team was Abingdon. Second men's team was Whitney. And first men's team was Kennington. Kennington's men not quite so dominant. This is only the third time they've won. But it's the second year in a row that Kennington have won both the men's and women's team prizes. Okay, moving on to the individual prizes, where I do have trophies to award. So first, the women's individual's third place is awarded provisionally to Yvonne Morris of Kennington. I say provisionally because she might have been overtaken by her teammate Mary Scott. So when the official results are published, I hope we can come to an amicable agreement of where the trophy should reside. Second women's individual was Catherine Jones of Woodstock. First individual woman was Lucy Ambrose of Hampstead.
Yeah, and probably 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
And finally, the men's individual prizes. third individual man was Tom Baker from an Eynsham.
That's Tom. Yeah, because Conor didn't show up, so I think that might have shifted a lot of things. Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, he's here. Ready to go to work.
Second individual man was Conor McGurk from Harvard.
So they do have to get like Matthew or
And first individual man for the second year in a row was Matt Locke from Whitney.
yeah, I should do actually.
We are back home. I say just like that. It is pitch black outside. I just thought I'd wait until the end of the day to record the outro. Yeah, there we go. Jogger Grand Prix all sorted, all done. Got the trophy to add to the collection now with 2 firsts, a second and a third. And yeah, Whitney finishing second in the men's and women's team prizes, which is very good, and perhaps something to work on next year. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge, nudge to the rest of the Whitneys. And don't show this video to any other Oxfordshire clubs. So yeah, great day overall. Also got that £20 voucher for Up and Running. So I will have a look at their Black Friday deals, and we'll see if we can get anything on the cheap. So yeah, I think that'll just about do it. As I did say earlier on, I do have at least one race left. Definitely one race. It's on the trails, which I haven't done. I don't think I've done any races on the trails this year, unless you count Goring. Although it was a road race, there was quite a bit on the trails. But yeah, there is that one. And potentially something right near the end of the year. So do stay tuned. If I do make that, I'll probably let you know if I am planning on doing it. But I won't say what it is just yet. So if you did enjoy, please do like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And until the next one, trust the process. Bye.